Thank Talos you took out those Angeloi, Rossi. Those rock buggers would have destroyed our machines if you hadn't been round.
Just part of my job, Grandpa Root. Be careful on your way back. Dad, once the mining camp settles down and they've taken care of the problems for the UW crew, I'll go looking for you. I didn't expect that. Nope. And it's all the fault of my unreliable brother. He started behaving strangely after receiving some package yesterday. I didn't see him the entire morning. He wouldn't even pick up my calls. Catello is a huge bag of problems. Worse, he's always doing things on his own and creating trouble for everyone. But what can I say? Can just ditch him? I can't leave the mining camp. There's still so much to take care of. And you are the most reliable person I can count on, Anmin. Grazie, Anmin. Ah, yes! This is for you. Yeah, it's a gadget I made a while back. It can track Catello's bone charm. You know, our family talisman. I've got one myself. Just follow the direction pointed out by the tracker and you'll find him. Catello doesn't care about much else. The bone charm's the only thing he's always got with him. Ah, almost forgot. Murat of the UW say that he saw someone who looks like Catello at the power plateau. You might want to start the search there. Anmin?
Smells like trouble. This is no ordinary enemy. Something.
Out of my way.
Step down, ready to crystallize.
Let's give it a go.
awaits.
What's this? Good work, everyone.
I knew we could do it.
Your end is not.
None shall live.
A reward for the difficulties we faced.
Tracker's reacting again. This seems to be the right direction.
Huntsman, why are you here? Rossi, I knew it. Scusa, Endmin. I cannot head back just yet. Since Rossi already told you, there's a list of names, a map and a note in that package. The names, they are pack members who failed their missions in the past few months. As for the map and the note, you can take a look at it, Endmin. All the failed missions are partnership contracts between the pack and Endfield. And those who died were some of the best members of the pack. If the meddlers were other Landbreaker clans, they wouldn't be foiling us every time. A few days back, I got word that a pack member had died. Tommaso. He was one of the very few true friends I had. Just not too long ago, he sent me a message, saying that there are traitors in the pack. They're trying to sabotage our partnership with Endfield. That's right. I don't care if it's a trap. I had to come here and investigate. I'll hunt the traitors down and make them pay. For Tommaso. As you can see, I ended up being ambushed by a Bone Crusher mob. Good news is, I got fresh leads from them. Yes. However, this is housekeeping for the pack. There's no need to get yourself involved or face risks for our sake, admin. Fine. I respect your choice. But this also means you've entrusted for this joint operation. I might need you to stick to my arrangements if you can. Okay?
often act alone, right?
Sometimes. If I can handle it alone, no one else needs to get their hands dirty.
Wonder Rossi's worried.
These bone crushers bear marks left by the unique arts of the pack. Maybe the traitor did it. Endmin, we can follow these marks. It might help us find new clues.
Endmin, we're ambushed.
Careful, don't let your guard down.
My Talos! What the blight is that? Eat the dirt, brute! No, don't shoot! The twin moons shall be one!
You?
Catello, sono io! Giovanni! Amico mio, did you forget about me? We were tight. Best partners on so many missions.
Your performance was indeed rather unforgettable.
I knew it. Bene, amici. This isn't a safe place. Let's talk somewhere else. Catello, it's been years, huh? You retired those clothes and fangs yet? Settling down nice and easy, huh? Oh, yeah! How's baby Rossi doing? She was only this tall when I last saw her.
She's good. And she didn't get any bigger.
Yo, don't let Rossi catch wind of that or she'll be yanking your ears again for sure. Whew, okay. This spot looks nice and private. Let's get back to our little chat.
Giovanni, why are you here?
I knew that would be your first question. But trust me, you won't expect what I've got to say. I'm here for Tommaso. That smart brother of ours who almost got admitted to HAS. Remember him?
I do. What happened to him?
Okay, don't take my word for it. I'm just passing along whispers. Sounds like Tommaso's gotten cozy with the Bone Crushers.
You sure?
Of course I am not sure. That's why I came all the way here. Even got myself an entire set of the Bone Crusher outfit. I'm all decked out for slipping into their camp. Plan is to find Tommaso. And if I do, he's in for a talk. You know, maybe I'll knock some sense into him. Speaking of which, Catello, mio caro, why are you here?
There are traitors in the pack, and Tommaso is our biggest suspect. I'm also looking for him.
What? You really think so? No way. Tommaso wouldn't. Maybe it's just some mix-up. Yeah, it's gotta be. Got it. You need to wrap up your little investigation before calling it, right? Classic you. Oh, who Who's this sharp one next to you? Looks like some serious brainiac.
He's...
I'm Wolfguard's current partner.
Indeed. We usually call him the Endmin.
Endmin? That's a catchy name. Hold on, Catello. What's your code name again? Wolfguard? Ah, that's almost cute, like a puppy pretending to be a wolf. Okay. Let's change topic. So, Catello and Endmin, what are your plans? How about you join me on a trip to the Bone Crusher camp? The intel I've gathered tells me that Tommaso might be there.
I also want to see what our traitor is doing there.
Jumping straight to traitor, huh? Aren't we a bit quick to judge?
Get a problem with that?
Oh! Of course not. By the way, according to my intel, the Bone Crushers hid their camp underground. The entrance is at the Valley Pass. Let's go there to take a peek. What do you say?
Sure. Lead the way.
All right, I'll lead the way. Guess I'll have to put up with this outfit for a little longer. Haven't seen Catello in years, but he's still got that blighted temper. Someone should teach him manners. Way more than a decade. When we first met, he was still a little rascal who couldn't even hold his dagger. But the kid was different from people like me. Catello picked up every weapon like it was a second nature. Man, I was downright jealous of his skills back then. So I begged him to teach me the ropes. Even his sister Rossi got fed up with my pestering. But I kept at it, and snagged a handful of his slick moves myself. Well, Tommy, he's a weird one. Grew up in the pack, but he got really good with books and reading. Whenever he got roughed up, it was always Catello and me who stood up for him. Yet, he forgave every last one, including those who botched his shot at the exam. Can you believe that? What a hopeless case. Why would a person like Tommy end up with the Bone Crushers? You think they strong-armed him?
That was well played, Endmin. Our teamwork was pretty good. It's still too soon to tell. Everyone in the pack knows Tommaso's dead, but Giovanni claims to know nothing. He's either pretending, or just hasn't been back for a while. No matter what, his ties to the real traitor should be strong. Talking about traitors, we might have more than one of them. Yes, and Giovanni is our perfect lead into the place. He's not very good at disguising himself. Not even back then. So, Endmin, please help me carry this show to its conclusion. Will you? Grazie. Tommaso, we've known each other for years. When compared to Giovanni and myself, Tommaso was really the odd one in the pack. He was too optimistic and too kind. But things often ended up in ways he didn't like. Giovanni and I did take care of some business for him, but we actually owe him way bigger favors. I hope not, but many years have already passed. Time changes everyone it touches. We can go now. Endmin, are you ready? Didn't think the hidden underground camp was here.
You've been here before? So, still need me to guide you around?
We do. This place has changed quite a bit since we last came. Yeah, they even reignited the dance tech. I can hardly ignore that biting stench. The situation might be worse than we think. Anmin, we should hurry up. Anmin, I think I see a few UWST crewmates over there. Should we ask them about the situation?
The UW? Woosters? I better not let them see me. Look at my stupid outfit. The Woosters will beat me on sight. I should probably check the other side. Maybe I'll corner a Bone Crusher straggler and pry a few secrets loose. Catello, Anmin, I'll see you later.
Let's go, Anmin.
This is definitely planned. They must have a camp nearby. That's right. It explains everything. The missing supplies, the sabotaged machines, and that weird tower suddenly belching out foul smoke. I bet the Landbreakers did everything. They're rebuilding their camp.
Apologies. My fellow crewmate can get carried away at times. The UWST post at the Valley Pass has had several disruptions lately. We're trying to find out why.
Of course! I can't see anyone else doing this. These vandals won't stop harassing us. Once I find that camp of theirs, I'll make those pipe faces pay.
Location is key. We still haven't been able to find the exact place of their camp. Perhaps we need another approach.
Where did those pipe faces come from? There's no end to them. Do we have to wait for reinforcements again?
We've already called for support. Problem is, another one of ours went missing yesterday. Things can't go on like this.
What's that badge you're wearing? Enfield, you also received our call for support?
No, we were just passing by. I heard you got a missing crewmate?
Oh yeah, it's Yuli, a scientist. He's about as tall as I am and wears glasses. He went missing when we were changing our patrol shifts yesterday.
That makes 3 gone just recently.
And all happened in this very area.
Yeah, right before or after we changed our patrol shifts.
Sounds like Bone Crusher's work. They often attack at times like this. The picture's coming together. Missing UWST crewmates were likely captured by the Bone Crushers. Their motive's a mystery, but if the raiders are really behind this, tracking them down should be easy. Now that we have more clues about their camp's location, I'm guessing it's tied to the rekindled dance tech. Traitor or not, the last thing he wants is us wasting time up here. We just need to see through his plans and improvise accordingly. And I agree. You're almost as quick as our sharpest pack members, Anmin. Impeccable. For now. Bene, partner. Time to go. Let's find our missing UWST scientist first. According to what the crew told us, we should find some clues at the site. Try scanning the place. This probably belonged to that scientist. Hope he can still return to his project.
Thanks for saving me. I'm Yuli, a UWST scientist. Oh, I ran into a landbreaker during my patrols. He seemed to be trading with someone dressed like a refugee. And then, well, they knocked me out. When I came around, I found myself trapped in this place.
Someone dressed like a refugee.
Yeah. That guy kept fiddling with a dagger. The way it flashed really stuck with me. I think I heard them mention something about the underground, some camp and an ambush. They also kept saying the pack. I don't really know what that means.
Just as I figured. Admin, this show of ours might be reaching its finale at the Bone Crusher's underground camp. We have found enough clues. Admin, the next act's about to start. Let's go find Giovanni.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, got any idea on how to get down there? Share him with a brother, man.
This ain't normal.
Your end awaits.
Hey, perfect timing. I just coaxed the key clue from that screaming whelp. Wasn't easy, you know?
Really? Tell us about it.
The clueless run spilled the camp's location. It's right behind that wall up ahead. There's a big hole we can slip through.
That location is already surrounded by bone crushers. Getting there might be troublesome.
Okay, hear me out. We charge as one, fast and relentless. No delays, just hit him and push through. Yeah, ditch the plans. Go straight up their pipe faces and smash them in. How does that sound?
Sounds like a good idea.
Huh? Ma certo, Catello. You've turned into quite a decent team player.
In any case, fighting as a team will solve our current predicament. We might need to act faster than our adversaries.
Act faster. Ah, yes, of course. Speed's our best ally. Okay then, that's our next move. Let's go.
Enemy attack! Get him! Spare no one! Stop them!
The fight isn't working out for us! Catello, help me! I'll try my best to shut off the flaming barrier.
We'll cover you.
Miss your end! Catello, hang in there! This flaming barrier's a real thorn, but I'll shut it down quickly! I'll go back!
My turn.
What's this? Take this!
Whew. finally over. Mark my words, this was way more exciting than that fight we had with 30 cartel bodyguards.
The cartel guards wanted to stay alive. The Bone Crushers are different. That dagger you're carrying, is it...
Oh, Catello, sharp and steady as always. I followed the tricks you taught me, and got someone to custom forge this blade. The handling and balance are awesome.
Really? I'm glad you like it. It looks like a fine piece.
These Bone Crushers sure know where to pick their turf.
We've had it rough before.
That's true. I'll never forget you and me trapped in that sewer for 3 whole days.
This is the entrance to the hidden camp. Shall we, Ant-Man?
Whatever comes next better be memorable.
Need me in the team? Let's slow down a little, Ant-Man. This place is perfect for an ambush. The Bone Crushers didn't build this place themselves. This seems like an abandoned underground factory of the UWST.
Typical Bone Crusher behavior. Well, they practically got a camp for free.
The Bone Crushers may have modified the local machines or facilities. Giovanni, lead the way.
Huh? Me again? Okay, sure, I'll lead the way.
Yes, the show has yet to reach the final act. Besides, from what I know about him, he's very close to his breaking point. Signs of patrols. Looks like we're not too far from their main base.
This place is way too big.
A bigger place has its perks. It makes a group like ours less obvious. Careful, Ant-Man. There may be enemies up ahead.
This an ambush? We've been through worse.
They were overconfident. There should be other mechanisms, Ant-Man. Let's press on and look around. Perhaps we'll find a clue. Bone Crusher glyphs. I remember that they like using these glyphs to pass on secret messages. Most of them, yes.
You actually know this, Catello. I recognize none of this.
But Knowing what the glyphs mean won't get this machine to work.
That sounds like a real hassle. I should leave you two to this job.
Yes, the correct sequence of the glyphs. I believe the clues should be somewhere nearby. Night, target, escape, footrest, and fire. That's my guess for the sequence. A puzzle of this caliber seems too easy for someone like you. Very impressive, Administrator. Let's keep moving. There's still quite a way to the deepest part of this camp.
Pressure mechanisms. Not for me, you handle it.
Let's start breaking! What's
Giovanni, you blocked that bullet for me back then, right? That weapon dealer didn't even know how to use his guns. His shot found its mark.
That was years ago. Well, why are you talking about that? I almost forgot about it.
Why? Well, I remember it well. Just like how you couldn't forget about those sewers. You did, Sam. Out of the back, locked and loaded. On it! Trust in me. Face your end!
Huh? Wait! Who's there? Tommaso, is that you?
Giovanni, come back! You were right, Handman. I slept. Giovanni, I knew it. Good. You saw it. I guess you saw right through me. Just like you said, Henmin. How did hesitate? Back then, I had only 2 friends in the back. Tommaso and Giovanni. The encounters we had on this mission showed me one thing. He might look the same, but the Giovanni I knew is gone. I should be the one bearing the consequences, but I got too involved. Endmin. You're right. When it comes to Giovanni, I won't make the same mistakes again, no matter what. Anyway, we should figure out a way to leave this place, partner. These devices should be controlled by a mechanism nearby. Good reminder. Let's find a device connected to a fuel pipe, Endmin. That should be key. That should do it. You flatter me. Experienced hunters would always select their best hunting tools. Since we're good, let's head for the deepest part of this place.
If the traitor you're looking for is Giovanni himself,
then he owes me an explanation. And I'll take care of him the back way.
what if he had no choice?
Every lupo must pay the price of their choice. That's how Rossi, Giovanni, Tommaso and I were taught. In our very first lessons. The end is near. If you're ready, Anmin, we can take that elevator over there to head up. Anmin, expect a hard fight. And stay close to me.
Show yourself. I know you're here. Taking you down one at a time will drag on. Throw it all at me.
Big, strong words from a tiny runt of the pack. The exit's closed, and so is your fate.
Melting foot.
Wolves, let's feast.
Losing to the pack. Impossible.
chance. Blood on the back, on it! Where is Giovanni?
Giovanni? What Giovanni? Don't know anybody with that name.
Who put you on guard here?
It's the traitor of that pack of yours. Wouldn't show up himself. So your big wolf sends a little runt.
Useless. It was the perfect ambush, and you still failed.
Keep your guard up, Ant-Man.
Catello, you were giving a pretty good show. What happened? You scared?
The blade that killed Tommaso.
Yeah. E allora? He believed in your idiozie and tried to sell me out. He deserved it.
You're the one who betrayed the clan.
I betrayed the clan? Please. The true pack lives by purpose and honor. We don't sell out our own for some measly creds, trading blood and sweat to those companies. The real traitor here is you.
Some traditions must be set aside if we want more people to lead decent lives. We have to do this for our past, as well as our future.
Future? The path of yours leads to no future. The Alfarian is right. You're hopeless. Only the Alfarian could lead the new pack to the glory we deserve.
The new pack?
That's right. If I'm a traitor in your eyes, then you're gonna find a whole army of traitors out there. Did you really think that the new pack is just a little club that came out of nowhere? Wrong! We are what the pack was supposed to be, and you'll be our very first prey. Have fun with your La La Land fantasies and stupid dreams, Wolf.
Who is your Alfarion?
Catello, do you really think I'll break my omertà? I probably can kill you, but it'd be nice to take someone down with me!
Ant-Man!
Who's the Alfarion?
Catello, this key answer. It's yours to discover.
The incident is now over, and the traitor got what he deserved. We should celebrate, no? I'm alright, Ant-Man. No need to worry about me. It was my choice, and I'm prepared for the consequences. The same rule applies to Giovanni. The incident is now over, and the traitor got what he deserved. Sure, I'll be right with you in a moment. Endmin, I may need to excuse myself for now. Yes, he remains a pack member. His final rites should follow the code of the pack. I thought you knew already, Endmin. That was the first time we botched our job. We had to pay the fine. Tommaso sold the silver brooch his mother left him, without a word. Giovanni then spent 3 months looking for it. He paid double the price to buy it back from the underground market at Asphalt Roundabout. That was all his commission for the entire year. He told me not to tell Tommaso about it. No, it was from me. It was a gift for his 20th birthday. Rossi picked it. I was in charge of payment and delivery. As for this one...
We should leave it here.
And now, it's really over. I did not expect to hear about this new pack from Giovanni. I know nothing about the size of this operation, their goals, and most importantly, their Alfarion. Rossi often mentions it, and maybe she's right. The pack of today is different from every pack of the past. She, I, anyone really, would all bear heavier prices to make changes. But before that happens, I must verify something and make a few preparations with Rossi. If possible, I hope you treat everything that happened here as a secret between us and men. I'll tell her myself. Now's definitely not the time, as it shouldn't be.
I thought you were investigating. What do you mean there's a lack of evidence?
We'll smash any breakers who dare try us. But if it's traitors in the UW... I don't know what I'll do.
Listen, everyone. Professor Crow asked Endfield to support this investigation to help us reveal the truth. We managed to detain 3 suspects with the Endmen's help. We have secured some evidence, but not enough to condemn anyone yet. We have to follow UWST procedures carefully.
Those people, they got involved with outsiders and sold off our supplies to fill their purses. They betrayed the United Workers.
I understand. We all want the traitors to be severely punished. But cursory trials and vigilantism are not justice. Our departed crewmates will not find rest in that.
Keep your philosophies to yourself. None of my people departed in peace. When they attacked us, not a single member of my team abandoned their post. Remember Mark? He just got engaged 3 months ago. His fiancée is still waiting at Triglava, hoping for news about him. But I just couldn't... Yuri, Ivan, Anna, everyone I ever led. I must secure justice for their souls.
That's right! Death to the traitors! Don't you dare let them get away with it! They must face justice!
You're the ones!
Shauna, calm down.
Endman, I must avenge them! I took an oath! You believe in me? But I don't know who to believe in anymore. If that's what you say, I trust you. The truth and vengeance. Those are the only things I want.
Communication support is working around the clock to decrypt the call contents. But things aren't going smoothly for them.
Okay. We'll take a look at what they're doing.
We got the device, Endmen. Our crewmates will attempt to synchronize restoration of the call contents.
Phew.
Georgie, I thought you'd washed your hands of this after that last deal.
I'm a little short again.
Your voice quakes when you lie. This is no exception. I have a feeling you brought company. Hmm?
What? No, I didn't.
Come out now, my tunneling nidworm!
Your end awaits.
This is the purchase manifest. The goods listed on it basically match the supplies Georgie lost.
So, he wasn't lying. He did sell these supplies to the go-between.
Talos, even my tunneling nidworm is no match for you.
Are you the only buyer of Georgie's supplies?
I thought you seized the manifest. It's got everything about my incoming shipments.
I don't have time nor patience for a nice combo woman. Tell me what you know, or this piece of iron won't go easy on you.
Hold on. Calm down. You want to know who the Landbreakers liaison is, right? It's Archum, someone in your trucking crew. His brother joined the Bone Crushers several years ago.
What?
Calm down, Shauna. We need better evidence.
I got a picture of Archum meeting his brother here. Archum is the most senior trucker in Valley 4. He's literally the walking map of your trucking crew. I had to do plenty of homework to get in touch with him for my business. I finally snapped a photo of him talking with the LBs. One of those pipe faces called him brother. Now, there's no need to doubt the authenticity of this photo. I was planning to use it to coerce him into backing my business. A fake photo would never work.
Enough! I'm gonna settle my scores with him. As for you, count yourself lucky I decided to let you live. Sec B will determine your fate.
Shauna? What are you...
Shut your trap! Take a good look at this. Is this your brother? What did you tell him?
What are you talking about?
Talking about the unexpected, fool. Your own brother turns out to be a breaker. So quit playing dumb. We already have the testimonies and hard evidence.
You're right. I have a younger brother, Florian. He disappeared for several years. But I didn't expect to meet him again under such circumstances. I'll also admit that I met him in private. He's changed into a bloodthirsty extremist who can't stop rambling about that boss of his. I tried to persuade him to leave the Landbreakers. I even said I could help him return to the Syndicates. But he refused to listen.
So you admit that you met and talked to him? You're the one who betrayed our intel to them.
No, I didn't leak anything.
Enough! I've tolerated you for too long. You're the only suspect. No one else could have sold UWST intel to the enemy.
Someone! Stop her!
Hold it.
Do it. Florian. He's buried under the transfer station. The place where you found me.
He's already dead?
There were only the two of us when we last met. Florian wanted to smash my knees and hand me over to his boss. He said his breaker friends were suspicious of his loyalty to the clan. They thought he wanted out and planned to return to the UWST with me. So he had to prove himself to the boss. We had a hell of a fight. I remember seizing that blade of his. I just wanted Florian to be back with the crew.
Endman, the Security Bureau agents are here. You've done more than was expected of you, Administrator. I'll submit every piece of evidence and investigation records to the Security Bureau. They will take over this case and find out what really happened. Valley 4 has already lost too much. We cannot afford to let trust become another casualty. After all this time, I'm just thankful that you're here with us.
saw through me again. I asked to meet you here for a simple reason. I just wanted to say thank you in person. You kept your cool and trusted in me. Without you, I might have made a terrible mistake, from which there would have been no turning back. I still remember that time at the Valley Pass. You showed up in the nick of time. I thought my crewmates and I had already been left behind. But Mark and the others, they weren't so lucky. Sometimes, when I shut my eyes, I see their faces. It feels as though nothing has changed. They are so close, calling me their captain, but when I try to reach out to them... And there's one more thing. I'm leaving the valley. The Security Bureau is hiring. I've submitted my application. I don't care how many years it takes. I'll find that traitor. I'm doing this for one reason only. For my crew, who will never be coming back. When that day comes, you'll be the first to know. Farewell, Administrator.
Enman, you're here! Not yet. Surgeon Yue said this might be caused by her oropathy.
Yes. Jenner's oropathy symptoms had been slight and minor. Her quality of life shouldn't be affected if she follows the medical regimen. But as time goes by, the originum crystals in her blood have begun to show signs of instability. One reason for this might be that she's been caring for the Originium sapling for quite a while. In any case, considering her age, I'll stick with more conservative treatment options. They will at least prevent her condition from getting worse. Well, my stockpile of medication is running low. I urgently need a new batch of medical ingredients for treatment. Admin, can you use this list and gather some missing ingredients for me?
Is it working, Surgeon Yue? Will Granny be all right?
We'll have to wait for her to come around first. I don't think I can give you a good diagnosis before that happens.
Jenner! Granny Jenner, you're awake? Oh, thank Talos. Are you feeling okay?
A fellow crewmate? Who are you? Why am I here?
Granny? Don't you recognize me? I'm Alia.
Alia? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I don't really know you. Did we meet before? One more thing. I'm not one who's easily offended when people talk about age, girl. But you seem just a few years younger than me. Calling me Granny is stretching things a bit, wouldn't you say?
Truth be told, it's my first time in a situation like this as well.
Endmin, when did you arrive? Why didn't anybody tell me about you being here? If I had known you were coming, I would have prepared a report on the recent status of the Great Oak. Oh well, I guess I'll have to take you to the Oak myself. We've got to show you all the tender, loving care we gave to the tree you planted. Are you trying to pull my leg, Endmin? Everyone who took part in the Originium cultivation project knows you. I even shook your hand on behalf of our entire crew on the very day you planted the Great Oak. Ah, what's happening? I feel so woozy. Maybe it's because I stayed up too late last night. No matter. Your visit is always a rare occasion, Endmen. I've got to take you there and show you the Great Oak. Fine. Since you put it that way, Endmin, I guess I'll rest my eyes for a bit. Just a little bit.
It's best to let her rest, Endman. We should talk about this outside.
Wait, Surgeon Yue. Are you saying that Granny Jenner isn't just suffering from simple memory loss, but that her memories have regressed to 20 years ago?
That's correct. According to her reactions and her dialogue with the Ant-Man, this diagnostic might be the most likely. I am uncertain about that. Perhaps she will remember everything tomorrow, but there's also a chance that... that is a possibility we cannot rule out.
How could this happen?
Oh, one more thing. Based on similar cases I've read about, and considering her current condition, we'd best avoid exposing her to overly strong or shocking stimuli, especially psychological stimuli, which include... Granny Jenner has always been emotionally attached to the great Originium Oak. She was among the ones who proposed raising the sapling many years ago.
Yeah. Granny always loved telling us stories about the Great Oak. She's been really affected and so sad about its destruction.
Indeed. We would be wise to keep her from learning about this incident. Otherwise, the results might not be good.
But the Great Oak's no longer around. We can't simply come up with a huge tree for Granny.
This is no cause for pessimism. Let's figure out ways to cover things up. Patients with such conditions often suffer patchy memories. They may experience certain cognitive issues as well, and tend to focus on matters that they really care about, or obviously conflicted with their memories. If we can divert Granny Jenner's attention and alleviate the cognitive dissonance she experiences, we might be able to turn things around.
Got it. That means we gotta give Granny a show, right? A show that makes her feel that everything is the same as before?
Yes, immediately. We should try to seal the roads to the Crater of the Ages. And one more thing. Patients with memory age regression may experience sudden episodes of paranoia. We need to respond and improvise accordingly, and do our best to avoid triggering her.
Surgeon Yue, something bad has happened. The patient in bed 12 has gone missing.
Bed 12? Isn't that Granny's bed? And then I see a few footprints over here. Maybe Granny made them.
Yes, one butterfowl. And if you've got some gherkins, that'd be perfect. Impossible. I just had it yesterday.
But I've never made butterfowl before. Miss Jenner, maybe you've remembered it wrong.
I remembered it wrong?
Yeah, this chef, he's new here. He's not very familiar with our menu.
That explains why I don't really know his face. Hmm? When did you arrive, Endman? Are you here to check on the Great Oak? Is that so? Well, you better not miss our local special, butterfowl. It's something I get almost every week. But our new chef here knows nothing about this signature food of ours. I call it a lapse of professionalism.
Me? Oh, okay. That actually happened? Don't worry, Enderman. If it's Miss Jenner, I'll do anything I can to help.
Uncle Ronan, you seriously don't know how to make butterfowl? It sounds like something that Granny Jenner really wants.
Making butterfowl was too much hassle, so we removed it from the menu quite a while back. I tried it once when I was a boy, but I've never made it myself. But if we could get a list of ingredients, it might help me make the dish from my memories.
So, why don't we ask Granny Jenner? She might know something. Huh? Granny Jenner had that every week? Oh, and then now I'm curious about what butterfowl tastes like. Once Uncle Ronan makes it, maybe we could try some too.
Is that you? Hi.
No, we'll need a bigger crew to make that happen. Gotta come up with another plan.
Problem is, where can we find a crewmate with strong biceps and welding expertise.
If only we had Matvey here. But he's got patrol duty today, and from what I know about his die-hard sense of duty, he probably won't be around till dinner time.
Hack! Luther! You looking for me?
Matvey? Did you actually end your shift ahead of schedule?
Perhaps we found some form of telepathic resonance that brought him here to us?
Stop making things up. I'm here because I met the Endmen. Wait. Are you building the barricade for blocking the road?
Exactly. You've heard about Granny Jenner, right? Granny looked after everyone. Not just the younger crewmates like us, but even my dad and his crew.
Tons of people volunteered when they heard that Granny Jenner needed help. Surgeon Yue said he was only expecting a few volunteers. But from what I'm seeing, nearly everyone in the camp is involved already.
Yeah. Granny's like one of the first UWST crewmates assigned to Valley 4. My Gramsoft had talked about her. How she devoted almost her entire youth to building the mining camp and carrying out the Originium cultivation project.
You could even say that everyone who still lives in the camp has benefited from Granny's help in one way or another. Nobody's going to just stand around and do nothing if Granny's in trouble.
Same here. We should focus on finishing the roadworks first. Tell me about your problem. I'll see if I can do something about it. Yeah. I wanted to see Granny Jenner first, but completing these roadworks seems more important and practical. Go on ahead and talk to Granny before anything else happens.
Great. We now have all the ingredients. Leave the rest to me.
Isn't this butterfowl? And I thought you told me that you never made it before.
Well...
See, it's just what I said. Butterfowl is an essential menu item for every UWST chef. This is pretty decent. But I can't help but feel that something is missing. Well, this is usually the time when the station starts playing songs by the Bretts. But where's the music? Why is it so quiet? I'm really not used to this. That makes sense, Endmin. Bet that's exactly what happened. I truly wish someone gets it fixed quickly. And I hope you get to appreciate the Bretts before I take you to the Great Oak.
Something ain't right.
Melting flame! Be consumed!
Show's over. Take this! Gotcha! Consumed! Take this!
That is... Let's do this together, lads!
Endman, you found the vinyls?
That's Afternoon by the Bretts. It's the song that made me a fan of theirs. Time sure flies. Almost a decade has passed since they went their separate ways.
Endman, where are you? We need you at the northwestern gate of the camp. Granny Jenner is...
Enough with your nonsense. I was not informed. Why can't I get through? I'm the lead of the Great Originium Oak Tending Crew. No one has any right to stop me.
No, we aren't trying to stop you. But we need to complete this construction job.
And then we must head over there right now. Matt Bane won't be able to stall Granny Jenner.
Nobody's lying to you. We're really trying.
I'm not convinced. You let me through right now. I will not have anyone delay my work for today.
We might not be convincing enough, but what about the Endman? You gotta take the Endman's word for it, Jenner.
Endman? Why would the Endman be here, you little...
Endman? You're really here? Am I dreaming? So, we really have to block this road? Endman, nothing's happened to the Great Oak, right? Oh, so that's why. So I guess I won't be seeing the Great Oak today. Well, since the Endman has put it that way, then I suppose I'll just go there tomorrow.
Of course. Tomorrow. We'll definitely see the Great Oak tomorrow, Miss Jenner. And every one of us will be joining you.
Endman, I've sent Granny Jenner home. She's asleep now. Thanks for everything you did today. As for tomorrow, maybe Granny will get better. She might even wake up fully healed. You can't say for sure, right?
Hi.
need a solution. I'm busy enough as it is. Administrator! Oh, thank goodness. You came at just the right time. Yeah, I've got a very perplexing situation on my hands. It's kept me up for 2 nights. A while ago, Endfield entered into a vendor contract with another company. We just need to finalize the payment and delivery of the cargo. But Valley 4 endured quite a situation. The vendor sent one of their agents here to meet us, but I have no one to spare. Enman, our partner in this undertaking is Erickson Trading House. It's a company listed in the TGCC corporate registry. I've run the background checks. They seem like a legitimate operation, but they hardly received any deals recently. And Erickson gave us a call just as things started to settle down in the valley. That's good news, but it smells a bit suspicious to me. And I found something really funny. The bid they gave us during the bidding process is way higher than the market average. Enman, you've dealt with far more people than office clerks like us. So I wonder if I can ask you to audit them for us? And maybe arrange a product demo as well? And feel free to exercise your judgment when auditing our potential partner, Enman. Record the data in this file. If there's something you wish verified, our people in the relevant divisions will handle it. Really counting on you for this, Enman. Now that's one thing off my checklist. Gotta go and handle another problem!
Greetings. Are you the representative of Endfield Industries? Yes, that will be me. I didn't expect your company to send someone so young-looking. My name is Hartman, Senior Marketing Specialist of Erickson Trading House. This is my business card. Please, add me to your list of contacts. Huh? You're actually the administrator? Of course. I just didn't expect the administrator would personally come to meet me. This deal must be extremely important to your organization. So, as per our previous agreement, let's proceed with the product demo.
Enman, ready to give a product demo? I've marked the zipline deployment sites. That hill over there has the required elevation and a pretty decent view. It's perfect for showcasing the capabilities of our zipline. Let's go there.
This height. And this distance. Honestly, I'm a little nervous.
Well, you'll be witnessing the true capabilities of Endfield soon enough. Enman, let's lay down the first zipline pylon. done with the installation, Enmin? I've marked more zipline deployment positions on your map. Remember, place a zipline pylon every 80 meters. Our client is waiting for you at the hilltop of the starting location. Gosh, this doesn't look like good news. I'll access connection logs from nearby base stations. This will let me verify where he sent his last message.
It really hurts.
Looking for this guy?
My leg! They broke my leg!
Let me take a look.
I don't know. Land breakers, probably.
Just a flesh wound. No broken bones. They weren't out to take his life. Herbs nearby should be able to stop the bleeding. Let's look for some.
Really? Okay. That's good to hear. This place is one blighted backwater. No way I'm coming back here, no matter how many orders they provide. It all happened just now. I got back, found the contract, and started driving to your place. Everything was fine until, kabam! The tires of my car blew out. So I stopped the car to take a look. Then I found myself surrounded by a landbreaker mob. They attacked me, dragged me out of the car, threw me on the ground, and nabbed all my stuff. Getting mugged happens all the time, but these breakers actually said, "Too little money, leader won't be happy." I mean, they took all my money. Isn't that enough?
Did the breakers say those words? This looks suspicious to me, Ant-Man. Let's investigate the site of the attack.
Enman, we should scan the site.
I'll get people from the tech divisions to analyze it. This will take a while. I'll try to prioritize this job ticket. Feel free to continue with your investigation.
This doesn't look right. These landbreakers conducted the attack too professionally. Yes, an amateurish pretense of a landbreaker attack. True breakers won't take out tires with crossbow bolts. They only grab things that look expensive. Files and contracts are worthless to them. This feels like a setup done by civilized people from the band.